how many people do you think they stick to their sexuality, stick to it? You can just happen to go and fuck a guy.
What?
A gay, actually, yes. Are you straight?
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
I want to ask Wari, azangane wa approach out. Survive mfana.
Yeah.
Boy, ever not
like that. It's mushima. I even have this mushima.
Ona le polo again.
Like, why are you saying it like that?
Some actually do it when they are only drunk. They are straight men.
Who you blame alcohol for that?
Mara, he would prefer what? They could tell you, Kenya come take.
It's true. It's not funny. It's true.
These people.
That's why all I got to be after 9.
Yeah, after 9.
After 9, so I'm fana straight where go the other rest while like the out white shower, and then tomorrow you wake up as if nothing happened. It happens.
Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of Turfcast with me, Nthabiseng Kubayi, alongside
Jayrome. Yeah.
And today we'll be giving you umgozi and the latest updates that you need to know.
The juice and the tea with some cremora on
How
top.
are you, Jay?
Yeah.
So how are you,
I'm
Jay?
good. How are you?
I'm all good.
How is the heat treating you from the cold weather straight into the deep end of the volcanoes?
Is it that hot?
It is hot.
I think we had all 4 seasons in
one week.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just felt the coldness. It was way too colder than winter.
When?
Colder than winter.
Yeah, it was colder than winter. The first week of September. You gotta be kidding me. That was way too cold.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if maybe then I was in the middle of exams or something, I was gonna fail. Fail.
I think the heat is extreme. The coldness, we can handle that because obviously cuddles and stuff. But the heat, you can't be cuddling in this heat.
Yeah, at least now we can say it's spring because it was cold and what. It's 5 days. 5 days get to like Drawashin.
Yeah.
What
do yeah.
Always postpone. Yeah. So but then at least now we can taste spring and then everybody lose swim.
Yeah, it's been we've been waiting.
So are we complaining or are we happy that it's spring?
I hate it.
Yeah, I think I'm in between.
I'm happy
because of cuddles,
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Why are you happy?
Spring. I understand. So winter washi. Hence I'm saying
so your only complaint is
laundry. You understand? Unless you guys can organize something for me to take my clothes to the laundry.
You can use hot water to wash.
Hot water.
Yeah.
Or lukewarm. No, I can't use that.
So you're saying you're complaining only washing, got the cuddles or
sharp.
With cuddles and stuff.
Yeah.
Cuddles doesn't necessarily mean every time.
Yeah.
Cuddle.
But you can't cuddle in this heat.
Look at December, we cuddle. You understand?
Maybe within the pool.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
But indoors,
that's one of the things I love about summer and also seeing summer bodies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're for the summer bodies.
Wow.
I understand. People were busy working on their summer bodies, so now it's spring. We're going towards summer.
Yeah.
And we want to see those. I get about whenever I go to Jimmy. So you want to really to see the results.
There are 2 different types of gyms. I don't know which one you guys are referring to. The cuddles gym or the gym.
Both.
In both ways you are exercising.
What we're talking about? Come on.
Come on. I wanted to make sure because I do gym but not the gym. You see, so I wanted to.
You do gym but
not the gym. Yeah, hence I'm this fit.
Which gym is that?
The gym.
The original gym.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
Natural gym.
Yeah.
No, I want to be part of this one.
The naked gym.
You guys go to the gym naked. Nice.
Yeah.
Because there you'll be lifting.
Yeah. It's gonna be
lifting bodies.
Hallelujah.
Maybe sweats and
What
everything.
are we lifting?
Lifting bodies.
And not dead bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls be squatting and
It's
all
all
that.
kinds of workouts. Cardio,
Yeah.
strength workout, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then one.
Hallelujah.
You'll definitely sweat.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
But then we are very happy right now. Yeah, we can say it's spring.
Yeah, spring has sprung.
So with
they
the
say.
Yes, bro.
what am I Letoya saga? What's going on? Like, just us. What's
Do
happening?
you guys know anything about the saga?
I live under a rock, unfortunately.
The only thing I know is that they're saying she's a fake Gobela.
Yeah.
But then I've never looked deep into that.
Into
but then
it.
the only thing I know is that they're saying she's a fake Gobela.
I actually watched
and not
the
only one
episode.
person. And
You
not
did
only
watch
one
that?
person.
I watched the episode of Fake Govela. Yeah.
Where she was like, they
Into-
went to her house and all that.
yeah.
And Konja fake Gobela is on Moja Love. Ne?
Yeah.
Hey, the things Moja Love.
Yo,
Phantom.
bruh.
Hey.
Fake Govela.
But then that's the
Is she
only thing I
fake
know.
though?
You wouldn't know.
From what people are saying, because if one person comes to you and then they say, okay, for instance, you're selling shoes and then they are saying these shoes are fake, and the other one also comes and say these shoes are fake. The third one comes and then says the same thing. It
Numbers
means
don't
already
lie.
everything is fake. So most people are saying she is.
How many other people?
Is it that the people
The
know, or
students.
maybe they're being hotspotted by somebody?
Yeah.
No, I don't think, or maybe they are spotted by somebody, because what will they gain from there?
But for as much as I've watched the show, if maybe what the complaint is saying about the Govela, he should have at least others from the initiation school saying indeed the Govela is fake. But in that episode, only one pulled through. Or is it maybe because
And like even
she
like
has,
his store someone says
That's such a done,
like
it was
I
just
think
all over the
I thought
place.
maybe like he was doing it for clout or something.
hate purposes.
You know, like Letoya, like she's a
She's
public
big.
figure now.
Yeah, she is.
So whenever you drag her, you also
You
get
gain
Traction.
Yeah.
Femiana.
Yeah.
But then
2 minutes fame.
to my own understanding, I would say I don't think those people are lying. You understand? I don't think, because I've stayed in Alex. I'm from Alexandra, by the way. I stayed there for 9 years, and this hangover, Kobela and stuff. We see how they are actually working, but then the way they were describing or what was happening there, it's not what I've always been seeing from the Kobela I know from Alex. You understand? So to my own understanding, I think those people are not lying. She might be a fake one. You understand? Even these days, there's a lot of fake sangomas. That one we must say.
Well, let
I
me
don't-
tell you, alleged card.
Alleged card.
Somebody said she has been like having the calling since she was like young and like and all that. I think maybe if there is a side of her being fake, it might be because she's being inconvenienced in a way that she's involved in. Allegedly, they say she's involved in drugs and all that. It might be because of that.
No, actually, I think if we can revisit the story, I guess the guy said when they moved, apparently or allegedly,
Yes.
I guess Letoya had to move because of the abusive wife.
Yeah. Huh?
So meaning that wherever she was with the students, I would call them students, I guess. Meaning that she wasn't able to like do whatever she does best in a different place.
Yes.
Hence the other guy chose to leave. So if they say she's fake, I will say
She
the guy
was going
decided
through
to
something.
leave. Yeah, she was going through something. The guy
You need to
decided to
understand
leave.
that.
I understand
Well,
you. I understand you,
yeah.
because with this situation, we all understand it in different ways. You understand? But now, since you were mentioning, or okay, people are saying that she's been having that calling, but then Azanga, I know, I understand. But maybe she's not also a fake Kobela, but then doesn't know what Kobelas do.
But let's take, for instance, Zahara, just to wrap up on this
the
one.
late,
May her soul
Yeah.
continue to rest in
Precious.
peace.
Yes.
Please. Let's take, for instance, the late Zahara. When she started consuming alcohol and we would see it on social media, a lot of people had different perceptions. But when she was that good, everyone loved her. I think maybe with Letoya it's the same thing. Now because something bad came out, then everybody has the perception to say she's bad, others say she's good. I think maybe we should share in how we feel. Others can say, yeah, she's a fake Gobela.
Yes.
But for me, with regards to how I watched the show,
For us, please.
yeah, for us.
Talk for us.
The guy was just chasing cloud. He didn't know what he wanted. They asked to the guy couldn't say. Hi, shelter for because you left.
Yeah.
Or maybe that thing is scripted.
The
We must
show.
also think about we must also think about it because I be like when I'm saying this. Most shows there they are scripted.
Yeah.
Most shows there are scripted. You understand that it's like a YouTube channel that happens to be where on television. You understand? Most things are scripted there. So maybe they are also scripting that. You understand? Maybe the guy when he's okay, what does he actually want, and then he doesn't know what to say. Maybe script this chubby, who knows? You understand? But then we all understand it in different ways. You understand?
Yeah.
And we all gonna what's this way? Sometimes English here, child. What's this way? But then we all understand it in our own ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but another thing that makes me feel like, okay, let's just drop the topic. Let's enter into this one where apparently or allegedly, I get it.
What is with this word? Allegedly.
No, we don't want to catch
Yeah, you
smoke.
see.
We-
Allegedly.
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 Come on, allegedly.
All right.
What is allegedly?
Allegedly.
You guys.
And I think from today I'm gonna add that
You're gonna say
vocabulary.
allegedly.
Yes,
Yeah.
allegedly instead
Yeah.
of no, it sounds so right. We know
Yeah.
it's allegedly, but
Allegedly.
allegedly sounds so right.
With allegedly the way they are saying it now, they don't want it to be like, oh, she said that about me, but then they are in other ways protecting themselves before they are saying
Yeah.
before they say something.
Yes.
Like with myself, I do that a lot. I'd be like, okay, in my own opinion.
Yeah.
Most of the times when I answer, so I think maybe they are also trying
Your
to like,
opinions will get you
Yo.
sued.
you understand?
Jehovah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, we know, but we feel like allegedly
Allegedly.
sounds right. Very, very right. This is our new word.
So what do you guys? Okay, I want to. I can't know. So Letoya, slept allegedly. She slept.
Allegedly.
Yeah, she slept with a Nigerian for exchange of drugs and whatever. And the person in question is a lesbian, right? So a video is making rounds on the socials. The wife is busy saying, "Letoya is fucked up," you know.
Are they
so,
still together, or maybe like
so
she's the ex-wife?
So they say wife. So I want to know what how does this relationships works? If for instance right now okay, so let's say maybe in the near future decide you want to get married to a girl.
A girl. Yeah.
So do you think that kind of a relationship is that committed?
Or you just decide.
I don't know.
What?
Maybe you feel like you are enough of guys and then you want.
No, you can decide. I get like you might have that lesbian side of you. Maybe like you're bi, right? And then you're not really paying attention to it. And then you just decide, nah, man, let me just stop with this. What if okay, I've been sucking things I'm not supposed to while I'm supposed to be. My soulmate is like a lady.
They suck things.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yes.
Exactly.
So do you guys think like the way I explained it, Agar, you start being a heterosexual person and then you move to being with the same gender. Do you think it works? Taking into consideration, obviously, because she has kids. So do you think she'd be that committed to the wife if she already knows how it feels to be?
Jayrome, why you doing that?
I'm very happy that you're raising that one.
Yeah,
because now when you're saying that, it also raises a point out. Okay, what about guys who are married to guys, but then they also have kids?
Yes. So how committed are those relationships? That's what I want to. Because
you get
yeah.
So
So that's a question in the table. Let's hear.
Some things are more nicer than others. That's what
yeah,
people
but
say.
But then why commit to something whereas you would still want to feed off the other one?
Sometimes, especially with this English notes how sometimes it just runs away. So I think sometimes, obviously we have the LGBTQI plus community and stuff. So when a guy gets married to a guy, or when a lady gets married to a lady, sometimes they do that at that time because they feel like that at that time. It's very similar with relationships, you understand? When you're in relationships with other people, at that time, you will even do things you never thought you were gonna do. You understand? You'll even do things you never thought you really not gonna do. I understand. But then when you're with others, and then that changes. I understand. But then I think with what you're saying about Letoya and the wife, I think at that time, the time they were getting married, it will honeymoon. I understand. Similar to Somize and Mohale. You understand?
But that one, both of them are like in mutual sexual relations. They are both gay, right? But with this one,
no, okay, I get it. Like, isn't that before like she was involved with men?
Yeah,
and all that? What if she never said like I'm a lesbian, but I am bisexual?
But then I think she was supposed to be vocal about it.
No, you don't have to. Just because I chose to be with a female doesn't mean like I have to say like, okay, I don't want men anymore.
Then why
like
commit
that.
to a lady?
Because that's a person I want to be with for the rest of my life while getting something. I don't really know what married men do.
Then be specific to say I'm in it for an open relationship.
I think in some way, he's partially right. You understand? Because if you're a public figure, with everything that's happening, you have to know it. You understand?
But
it's unlike, okay, I'm Johnny, I understand. And then I just say, okay, only my friends know me, or okay, I'm doing this and this. But as a public figure, because we always raise questions as fans, I understand, as supporters, or okay, what's actually happening.
You guys as fans need to understand, like, those people, they are public figures, but they're also human beings. They can't be telling everything. No.
Mara. Okay, I'm raising it into their private life. I get a space to say why wasn't she honest about, you know, her relations, to say, baby, I want you to marry me, I want us to get married, but as you know my problem. I would still want.
Let me tell you, that's like you, saying like, okay, you're getting married to a baby mama, and then when you get married and she tells you like, boy, na baby, I'm still gonna go and give my baby daddy. Do you think it's gonna be? Is it fair?
Guys, no,
it's part of cheating. You can't do that.
But you're supporting.
You're gonna cheat either way, but you're not gonna say it.
No, guys.
That's you telling your partner like, okay, I'm gonna cheat, and you have to accept that you're marrying me, but I'm still gonna cheat.
This is very interesting.
Marry them both then.
I don't want to. I want you.
You want me for what? You want me for my surname, and then you want the other one for sexual.
No, I want to have the both worlds. I want to enjoy it. It's just that I can't put you together
for your
for
future husband.
That's interesting. But then let's just hope, okay, whatever that's happening in her life, why Lugisa, and then she moves on with her life.
Yeah, the
like,
relationship
you know, like, it's not only Letoya. Come to think of it, how many people do you think like they stick to their sexuality, like stick to it? Say like, I am a lesbian, and you stick to that. You don't get child by a man. You say that I'm a gay, and you stick to that. You don't go in child. How many people are that way?
Very few.
Very few.
We stick to our straight sexuality.
Very few.
Which one is straight?
Which one is straight? You can just happen to go and fuck a guy.
What?
A gay, actually, yes. Are you straight? It happens a lot.
Never say I did,
I mean,
but
it happens. Yes, it happens. But
no,
she's asking who can stick to their sexuality. I'm saying
you can't. You don't.
What the hell are you saying?
You won't. Don't even say that. You won't.
You won't.
You never know what's gonna happen in the future. You won't.
What she's saying. It's very true, because
it's true.
It's relevant.
Yeah, it's relevant. Never say never.
John is sure that it happens.
Yeah, it's sure.
John is sure. He's saying it's wrong.
No,
Yeah, it happens.
she said it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it happened to you.
Yes.
Wow, cute.
Very, very cute.
Hey, Jayrome.
It happens, guys.
It happens.
Let's go.
No, I'm not saying it happened to me or anything. It happens.
No,
Why are they asking you? It happens. Main fact, it happens.
Because you know what?
Yeah, like I'm
But
opening
don't
up.
say it will happen.
Yeah, it's like,
No.
she said it will happen.
It might happen.
Cool.
Mate.
Yeah.
It might.
It actually it should.
You never know.
No.
It might happen. It might happen, but
It
like,
might happen.
yes, never
It
say
might.
like
It might happen.
you might find a gay nigga out there attractive, and then you end up doing it, or maybe you go to a club. You know those gay
Yeah,
like
those
feminine
that are
gay,
extreme.
yeah, those ones that are extreme, and then you meet one at the club after you spend.
And I saw a poster
No,
of
this-
this other one.
Sometimes
She's a cute
there's
lady, Mara.
sometimes there's
She's
Eh.
a man, Mara.
Woman,
She's
woman.
very
Look,
cute.
look. There's more to attractiveness than what we just wearing, right? You might be wearing this shit short and stuff, looking
Listen.
attractive with that ass, right?
Let's-
But then when you take that off, and then come on, that's fucking
No,
No,
listen.
never say never.
Okay, listen.
You-
From what she's been saying, I don't disagree with her. It happens. You know what? Listen. Joe, right now I'm very straight, 100%. You understand?
Sure.
But then you must know I'm pretty
Don't be
sure-
like that, Tobias.
I
Let him
understand.
speak.
I'm pretty sure, but then I'm also pretty sure that it might happen.
Yeah.
I understand because Banyan, how many girls you know while ring? Okay, at some stage, more laughing when they're like, I'm a lesbian for just 1 year, and then okay, babu and now.
Banyana reacted about pop.
Yeah, I understand. It also
Same
happens.
for both.
Man, what
Same for
about
both.
those
I
one?
understand.
The enemy thought he had me, but Jesus said you were mine. You don't know that.
Yeah.
You
You'll
understand?
never know. I
Because
can't live on that rock.
I can't say confidently or it will never happen.
Thank
But
you.
we're challenging that
Thank
statement.
you.
It will
Never
never
happen.
happen.
It will never
How are
happen.
we challenging that?
Nane.
Moloko.
What?
Yeah,
Moloko.
The thing is,
it happened.
the thing is, okay, I cannot say that it does not happen. I'm not arguing that.
Yeah.
Fact. The thing is, I'm arguing the fact that you guys say that it happens to everyone. You say
Yeah.
that it happens to
Yeah.
everyone.
Everyone has.
I didn't say it happens to
Let me
everyone.
give
Never
you a
say
scenario,
never.
ne.
Allegedly, everyone has that.
No.
thing.
Exactly.
No.
Let me give you a
Stop.
scenario. Ne.
Yeah, like they have the barking, estrogen, whatever it is. Yeah.
Thank you.
Listen, let's advise.
Uh-huh.
Okay, wavaya go strapping, ne. And then like I always tell my friends, I always even confidently so. Yeah, I understand. Hence, I'm saying right now, it could happen, it might happen. Understand? Or as a guy, sometimes because you can go Alex from Alex. So go scale us now we had the LGBTQI plus community and stuff. You understand? And then sometimes they'll tell you, hey Joe, wafi is a Joe, and that will make you question your sexuality. Or, hey, what's happening? You understand? We're not really saying or you will change and say and then we're not like I understand. But we are saying what sometimes such things might happen and then we'll left us.
And then wait, let me raise this. Let me raise this. It might happen. You go to jail, and when you come back, you'll come and explain. You'll come and explain.
Jail is a different thing, though. Jailing.
It's not. Never say
We're talking
never.
about a normal atmosphere.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that? I don't know. I don't think I get
So
the
have
argument anymore.
you ever in your life, have you ever in your life not what do I want to
put
say?
my things in another?
No, have you? No, I want to ask Hore azangane wa approach ki out. Survive some fun.
Yeah.
Have
Boy.
you ever not
Like that. It's Mushima. I don't even know. It's Mushima.
Ona le polo aga. Ona le polo aga.
like
Why are you saying it like that?
hey Joe, like about
Why are you putting it like that?
Mara ona le yona aga.
compliment.
Ona le yona.
They have both. They have both.
Ona le yona. Yes or no?
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
But what are we? The argument is you're saying that it will happen that we put things in,
Yeah, it might happen. Survive.
That's a decision you made.
Yeah.
But no, it might happen. You know, like there's so many people
Unless
saying
you're drunk.
never, and then they do it. And okay, let's
Unless
say
you're drunk.
you're drunk, and then you get to taste it, and then you're
Some-
like, the following day, be like, nah, man, this is nice.
Some actually do it when they are only drunk. Okay, they are straight
Hey,
men.
will you blame alcohol for that?
Mara, he would prefer or
It's true. It's not funny. It's true.
These people.
That's why all I got to be jam my after 9.
Yeah, my after
All I
9.
got to be jam my after 9. Can 9 is about to watch. I'm fan straight where go the other rest while at outchiao, white shower, and then tomorrow you wake up as if nothing happened. It happens.
So we have to talk
Mara,
about
you know what? You are very straight, Mara.
Yeah.
I prefer once in a while, titi is the one. It happens.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
One day they're gonna compliment you, ne? And then you feel more and then you're gonna question your sexuality. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Understand? We are not saying this because maybe the other or we are doing but then some topics we must discuss there.
Make room.
We must face reality.
We must face reality.
Make
I
room.
think that's lack of self-control and discipline.
Shut
because,
up.
Yes.
Don't shut up.
Look.
Shoot shit.
Just because Jayrome approach you and say, Jayrome, you're hot. I don't want to kiss you. Doesn't mean that you have to consider it.
Yeah.
When you start considering it, then that's another thing.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
No, it's not
Listen,
like
Because this is about me who's approaching you, not you who's being approached.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand you, ne?
But
it
there will
does
be
not
that
happen
little
only
spark
once.
in you saying, oh,
Little spark.
maybe
you
that
tell
will.
yourself
Yeah, I
that
understand.
you will never do drugs in your life.
Yeah.
Like you tell yourself you'll never do drugs in your life. If I come to you and say let's do drugs, you're not gonna consider.
Yeah.
You'll be like, no, I won't.
I think
Because you know
just
yourself.
like drugs, as you
It's
say,
all about
right?
knowing yourself. Like
Just like drugs,
Yeah.
as you say. I need to most people that the reason why most people are doing drugs is because at first they didn't want to do them,
Yeah.
but then as soon as they surround themselves with people who do this and this and this, then they fall into it, right?
Yeah.
So with that, if you chill around people who like, my boy, damn, I went and got my guy and put it in. I mean, like, and then you understand that and you just continue to chill around with them, it's gonna become your norm, isn't it? When it becomes your norm and then you adopt it, oh, why you try it out?
Then
and then
you
that's
become
when you get
it.
it. But
You
then,
are
if you're a straight guy like me and you don't hang around with them,
Straight guy like me.
No, yeah, maybe.
But
Maybe.
Don't say maybe with survives.
Yeah.
It might happen.
Yeah.
Yes,
Regalo mo fa an
yes.
opera.
nothing to it.
Regalo mo fa an opera award to say Oriana was straight. Maybe we must start sending targets to your direction. and
Straight.
see.
I straight.
No, I know.
They're not saying I'm
But
gay,
then-
my boy. Gotta be careful. I don't gabo.
But then
Some might try it out.
let's try and move to the next one because
Wrap up this one.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
POTO is our president.
I was about to say.
POTO
I wanted
is
to
our
say
president.
President,
Shout out.
General Minister.
How surprised you are lost?
I'm not lost.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just shocked.
Yeah. Shout
What
out
is
to
short?
POTO.
So
Shout
all
out
to
to
POTO.
POTO.
This size ma.
Huh? Size, I think it's the
Size
the
10.
bigger- No, size 10 ibile kenyane man.
Size
You know
ma-
size 14.
Ibile ifitali 14.
Ela-
Because
ela-
POTO
ela-
appeala South
ela-
Africa
ela- ela- ma
kaofela.
trembling.
Yeah.
But
POTO
then,
appeala
yeah.
South Africa kaofela.
But then yeah, congrats to
Yeah.
To
the
POTO.
EFF Students Command for winning the
Apparently.
2020.
Yeah.
Okay.
Three in a row.
Allegedly.
Mhm.
Allegedly. Mama, well, please don't come for me. Please. I'm just a child of God. Let me mention this. Somebody said Mama Bola didn't want to give POTO the position. Like, but he
why?
didn't want to give him the keys. I don't know keys for him, but
For
Barry-
the office.
For the office.
Yeah, but he didn't want to do that. Why?
You don't know. But
I
those
don't
people
know.
were
I
too
just
close.
heard. So.
And I also read.
I'm not
one of
sure
the
if it's
comments-
true or not.
Yeah. I also read one of the comments saying, "Worry, the very same way POTO was supportive to Mama Bolo, he should do the same. It should."
So it means like he's not supportive.
No, they're just saying it. Or
They're just saying
yeah, because Vele POTO was hands on. Wherever Mama Bolo was, he was. He was very supportive.
They started this thing on Facebook
Ne?
together.
Yeah,
2022. Is it
but
2022 or maybe I just found it here? Or I don't know.
Yeah,
But
they've
then,
been.
truth be told, ne, POTO deserves to be the president.
Yeah, he does.
That guy is a
He
hard
does.
worker.
He does.
That one is a hard worker.
Yeah.
that one.
POTO.
POTO.
Ke bolela ntle le go metsa mare. That one is a hard worker.
Yeah, shout out to you, POTO.
Yeah.
Comrade POTO, we are
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
So
no
that's
words to
it.
say
Yeah.
actually.
Shamara Sasko. Shamara, let me know.
No matter what they did to Sasko
personally,
cannot be
yeah,
did
yeah.
Like
What they did, they can't
yo,
be
What did
yo.
they do? What did they do?
Yo,
What?
but
I don't
but
know.
apparently they say no, I saw a video, but Bullet, he was like from tomorrow I'm not gonna be working like this, I'm gonna be working as a president.
Okay, what happened before? Why did they why did they lose power?
First thing.
Issue of lease agreements. That
Thank you.
was the first thing, and
then
nobody liked that. Another thing.
We got our allowances.
Yeah,
Is it
delays
August,
in our
October?
September.
Yeah, September.
Yeah.
And then we got the first food advance, not allowance.
It was
1K.
Yeah.
Kaka March, is it March?
Towards end of
April.
March.
April, right?
Yeah.
And what the president told us that we're not special.
Yo!
And you know what's worse? They did nothing
But also
about
the other book I once read here says the same thing. You're not special. I mean, come on.
But no, we are special. You are there because of us. What do you mean we are not? If you can't represent us, what do you mean we are not special?
Guys, you guys were first years, meaning the ones that voted them into power so that they were worth being in power.
Like, Mara, that was not right. And we can't forgive him for that. We can't forgive Sasko for that.
Maybe you should have voted for SCO for a change.
Hallelujah. Let's stick to praising the Lord. Let's stick to praising the Lord.
No
Did you see
politics.
on Sunday, Rabba Bullet was Habibi. You saw?
Yeah, that's what he was walking. Wearing this Muhammad Ali.
And then there were Karkima bodyguard.
Yeah, like.
Wow. But then now,
That guy is
congrats
extreme.
to the EFF Students Command.
Yeah.
Deservedly, yeah.
But when like that thing, when they announced on like EFF one, I was like with them already. We were like busy collecting
Didn't
people.
you vote?
Yeah.
Didn't you vote?
I did vote.
Oh,
I did vote.
yeah.
I was with them. Like when they said they were like EFF one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
When we got here, somewhere MBA. When we got to MBA, we found the Sasko comrades there. It's like they were waiting for the result to celebrate or something. And it was worse.
So,
It was worse.
what's your take on this thing? Okay, you vote Rofa Blade. You vote to give you a t-shirt.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
I don't support it personally because I feel like they are only doing that at that time. God, that's the only time you'll get to have a plate because you have to vote. God, they are selling their votes.
Yeah,
and what I
that's the
liked
thing.
about EFF this time, they didn't go all out because we already saw their hard work. Like we didn't need to be convinced otherwise.
Exactly. And now I think the people who voted for that, I just think, this is my own opinion. I think the people who were like who sold their votes, got the plate and all that, I don't think they were there in 2022.
Yeah, they didn't experience
I don't think they were there in 2022 because if you were there,
you'd know better.
you'll know better or
Yeah.
no, man.
Even their barking into manifesto didn't make sense. Because they promised big things.
Yes, big things.
This manifesto won't work.
Yeah.
So I think that's another thing that made us who are sensible enough.
How are the results? How was like the gap between the two? Between
Thousands gap.
Very huge.
Yeah.
Very huge.
Was it 4K gap or
Like
Eight-
it's
4K.
like,
Yeah,
because
4.
Sasko was on like
3.
3,000 something and the EFF
It was
on
7
something.
I understand.
Yeah.
But then the EFF has like
11 chairs.
11 out of
17 chairs.
And then Sasko has 5. And then SCO has 1.
Oh.
they should be glad, or like they do have like seats. I mean,
That's something.
That's
But we
something.
wanted them to not have anything. So the
I
plates
think like
actually worked.
there's still those students who like
that EFF didn't win. I think they lost 1 seat.
Even the health what
hell, they
I don't
always
know.
vote
so
for
you always vote for Sasko.
But all I know, Corine, whatever they do, even if EFF was to lose, they will never lose the City Humanities.
Yeah, I don't know. We are. We are always.
There's a lot that has been happening, guys. By the way, it's Friday today. How was your week, guys?
Our week was great, and we're about to go out for vacations and stuff. You know. So we are wrapping.
Vacation?
Yeah, we're wrapping it up with the vacation.
So what's happening this week? Pluggers. We were guy.
You guys, me, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I know. Then I'll go papaisa.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. See you next week.
Episode.
Next episode. Yeah.
Next week will be big.